Hey everybody, welcome back. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe down below and click the notification bell because it helps tremendously with the algorithm on YouTube. I also want to thank everyone who has been watching my videos, liking and commenting. I appreciate you more than you know. Anyways, I'm here really just to do like a get unready with me. I'm just going to take off my makeup and hang out with you guys for a few minutes before I get ready to get in the hot tub for the night. I like to start with putting my hair out of my face. Oh, so I can get it nice and clean. Now, as you may have seen in a previous video, I make homemade, I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, homemade makeup removing wipes. And literally, it's the silliest, easiest thing. You just take your cotton rounds that you get from Walmart or the dollar store, and you put them in a container, and you fill the container about halfway with your favorite eye makeup remover solution. And mine happens to be, I think it's Garnier, whatever. That, and I also, not the Glam Glow, I also really like the, Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer and Cleanser. I literally, hey Cookie, literally have like 50 of them. And if you haven't noticed, I have dogs. In all of my videos, they like to hang out with me and get unready with me. But yeah, anyway, so you just fill it halfway with your favorite makeup removing solution. Am I not giving you any attention? Thanks, girl. Put your cotton rounds in, shake, and they will absorb. Ow! I don't know why my back scratched. I'd ask it, but I really don't. The only thing that kind of isn't like the best thing about them is even after I'm done, I still like to go over my face with a regular makeup remover, like an actual makeup remover wipe. This is a rose water one by Clinical Works. I got it at Ross or TJ Maxx or something like that. I just really like the way rose water feels on my face after I remove makeup. I have to make more of these, but they're cool because I mean it lasts about a month, and even though unfortunately you do go through like 5 of them, or at least I do with my big fucking face, they work really, really good because I'm ferociously wiping my eye. Yeah, I just swipe back and forth a few times and we're good to go. I'm going to do a face mask tonight. I'm going to get in the hot tub tonight. I have noticed as I'm getting older that I can't really consume alcohol. And when I say that, I mean that quite literally. I get violently ill incredibly fast. Like, it's within 3 minutes of having a shot or a glass of wine, or, well, I can't even compare it to beer because I don't drink beer. I get violently ill. My blood pressure rises. I think that's what happens because my heart rate goes up. I literally am getting red, like flush, my face, my chest, my arms, everything. It's not that it gets harder to breathe for me, but I can definitely tell my breathing has changed. And yeah, like I said, my heart rate gets going. I get really, really sweaty. So like what I do, and this is an embarrassing moment that happens to me, but I'll just be real with y'all. I literally, like if I'm out in public at a restaurant or something and I'm like, oh, I'll just test the waters, I usually will test it with like a drink, you know, before getting a shot. And that's when my body will tell me, okay, yes, you can handle it, or no, you can't. And if I can't, that's when all those things happens. But when that happens, it goes on for anywhere from like 5 minutes to 15 minutes. And it's not something that I can like, my coping mechanism with it is to literally go into the restroom. I'm not kidding you. I will go into a stall. I will lift my shirt up and start fanning myself. Like, literally. And if I have a dress on, before I go into the stall, I'll take a bunch of napkins and get them wet and then go into the stall and, like, pat myself down and just fan myself over and over and over again. I, I can't tell you what it is that's creating that reaction for me. But it's every time I have alcohol. So I assume I have grown an alcohol intolerance in my older age. That's my guess anyways. I don't know what else. It's nothing else because it literally only happens to me when I drink alcohol. And when you Google it, which of course they say don't ever Google anything, because the next thing you know, you're going to think you have like a tumor or something crazy. It does say that it sounds like I really do have an alcohol intolerance or an allergic reaction to alcohol. And it's common, more common than I thought, which is crazy because in high school I was a freaking rager. I mean, I got it done. Bonfires, house parties. Too many things to talk about on the internet. I had a fun time. No, I just can't. I literally can't. It's probably been, in the last 2 months, I've probably had 5 shots of alcohol total. And honestly, that's more than I normally ever would anyways. It tends to be on Sundays on band practice nights, or like a Thursday or Saturday night. If we're at a show, I'll have a drink or someone buys me a drink or whatever the case may be. But anyways, can't do it, and I'm okay with that. I feel like I haven't looked at you guys in like 5 minutes. Sorry. I've added this step to my face cleansing routine because also in my older age, I'm starting to get more acne, and I have never been an acne prone person. I just feel like I have more mascara. Not really, a little bit. So now what I like to do is I like to take a cleanser and rub it on my face. My hands are clean. Obviously, right before I did this, I washed my hands. I put that stuff on. But with this, it's called Green Clean. Let's see. It says a nourishing facial cleansing balm that melts away makeup and pollutants residue. Even the boldest eye makeup and long-wearest foundation is easily removed, leaving skin hydrated and silky smooth. Just gently massage onto your skin. If you look at it though, it's really, really thick, almost like a pomade. But I don't mind it. I've used it twice now. It doesn't take a lot to use it. I think it's like $45 or $55 for this jar. But I got a sample of it forever ago. Actually, I think I just used too much. It really, a little bit goes like a long, long way. Especially considering I usually take my makeup off first. But it smells like lemon sage, but feels like a water-based, like a water-based wax gel. It does say you can rub your eyes with it. Well, cleanse your eyes with it. I prefer not to put stuff near my eyes. Don't forget to go down your neck. And honestly, even if you don't wear makeup down your neck, you really still should put cleanser on there. Take care of your neck skin, people. I'll take my makeup remover wipe and just clean off my hands. I'm gonna let that sit for about 30 seconds. Honestly, not sure if you should, but it's a moisturizer, so I feel like if you let it sit, especially since I already took off my makeup. Had I not taken off my makeup, no, I'm not going to sit here with swirled on makeup all over my face. But then you take a damp cloth, just pat it into your skin, and because it's damp, it's going to take the majority of it off. Oh, goodness, it feels so good. Okay. Mm. Honestly, you really, it kind of feels like after you do a face mask, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard me say it before. Oh, that's for your feet. Just kidding. I am a face mask whore. Always kind of have been. Now, obviously, a lot of these are like samples from BoxyCharm boxes. Well, that's how I initially discovered them, and then I go back and I buy them. But the under the eye gel packs are pretty good, but I really like these ones the best. They're gold flake, whatever, supposed to be fancy, but it's baggage claim gold eye mask. Individually packaged gold foiled eye mask to brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. This one reduces puffiness, reduces dark circles, and moisturizes your eye area. This one, let me tell you right now about this Black Bamboo Charcoal Peel-Off Mask. This thing is the fanciest, cheapest mask I have ever seen and used in my life. So you get a tube and a little spatula and like a lace mask. I'm not opening it because I'm not using it tonight. But you literally just like put this face mask on your skin, and you can use a little tiny spatula, but I'm not kidding you, it's like the size of a pinky. You just rub it into your skin, then you put the mask on, and then you let it sit, and then you take it off, and it's honestly just a gimmick, but it makes you feel fancy AF. That one. Unicorn mask, basic. What is this one? Oh, gel mask. This one is amazing. The pure, how do you say this? Purlisse? Can you guys see it? It's really, honestly, they're all really basic. This one's really cool. It's got, the finger pad scrubby. And then, of course, I've got more of my gold peel gel masks. Can you guys see when I hold it this far back? I'm so sorry. This one, and then this is the other one that I was really crazy talking about. And I shouldn't say it's cheap. It's not cheap. This is like a $20 mask. Well, you get 2 of them, so it's like $10 a mask. So, I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not stupid expensive. However, the Gucci of Gucci's, my favorite, the hunty of all face masks, is the Tatcha. This is the most moisturizing face mask I have ever used in my life, okay? Get a good glimpse because you guys need to get you one, or 12. When I buy them usually like 5 at a time because there's usually a deal. Buy 4, get 1. And whatever is left, okay, first of all, I was telling you before to use it on your neck. Don't take that lightly. Seriously, take care of your neck, because you know those little old men and ladies that's like, blah, blah, blah. If you already got a double chin, you don't want 35 other ones underneath it. So I will put this on. I will make sure the most moisturizing stuff stays on my face, and whatever is left in this container, I will pour into this. That's right. Probably the 6th time I've done this now. And when you're done, instead of a face mask, I'm actually just going to do this. This stuff is like milk lotion. And it smells like you're in a spa. It smells like the most cleansing of lotion. Moisturizer, hydrator, whatever. And it really doesn't take much. I'm not kidding. I'm literally just wiping off what was on the lid. And again, my hands are still clean. I promise you. You've seen what I've done, and I've washed my hands before I did this. I'm going to put it in. Oh my god, guys. Seriously, though. I feel like I talked about absolutely nothing about other than what I was doing. But that's it. That's literally it. I'm going to clean up my mess. because I made one. Day off and I did nothing. It was fabulous. I made a video earlier and edited it and uploaded it, and I folded laundry. I could cook dinner. I cooked a bomb-ass London broil with homemade garlic butter, and sour cream and potatoes. Sour cream and chive potatoes. So fucking good, but my dumbass forgot the vegetable. So I failed on that end, but everything else was so delicious. Does garlic count as a vegetable? I cooked the steak with garlic. And there was garlic in the butter. That's a good question. Hey Google, is garlic considered a vegetable?
According to Healthline, botanically, garlic is considered a vegetable. It belongs to the onion family, alongside shallots, leeks, and chives.
Well, I guess I didn't fail. It is literally 9:40 at night, and I am exhausted. I am going in that hot tub. I hope everyone had a great night. I hope everyone has an amazing Tuesday. I've got a color, a cut, and a head full of cornrows to do tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. My hands are going to kill me. But I love you all. I hope nothing but the best for you guys tomorrow. And please sleep well. And yeah, that's about all I got for you because I'm tired and don't know what else to say. Have a good night. Mwah.